story. So, I'm at Jack in the Box, and long story short, at this point, I've driven my car to 100 and almost 58,000 miles. The engine is dead. So right now, I'm headed back to Vegas on an engine that no mechanic and none of the people that I've met think will make it. So, I got a plan, and I just had like one of my dope homies like, yo, if you still need a ride, I'm available after this time. You know, I just come pick you up, scoop you, whatever. Those are the kind of friends you fucking want. Hello. Moving on. I'm at Jack in the Box. I finished breakfast because if things are going to be out of whack, I'm going to do it on a full stomach. So with a clear head, I got a plan. I'm on the road. If something goes down, I just, I got things that I need to back me up, right? If you're going to do it right. I meet this dude, little Mexican guy, right? I think, right? Because the story, you'll see what I mean in a minute. Adorable Mexican dude, but he's in a Kia EV. He's in a hybrid, dope ride. And I'm a car person, in case you didn't know. Like, love ride. You can see it on my page too. Got like a couple of dope rides on my page. Anyway, he pulls up. This Kia is sick, right? It's a hybrid. It's quiet, so I know kind of it's an electric something because it was just quiet as I don't know what. That's how the blind folks get knocked over. Because this fool, they done made a car so they're going quiet. You know what I mean? Anyway, he just as sweet as pie. So I asked him about his car, and naturally he starts to sink into, you are so beautiful. Oh, I love your eyes, and this and that, blah blah blah. So I'm like, oh my God, he's so cute. He's like, you don't like Mexicans? I ain't Mexican anyway. I'm Guatemalan. I said, what? You gonna deny your whole culture, right? Like that? Beauty just, he just giving it. He told me he was 45 to start. By the end of the conversation, he was like, yeah, I'm 48. What? Wait a minute ago, hold up. Is your name such and such? Because we was just cracking up. Like, I thought it was hilarious, right? I'm not trying to bring nobody down. That's just not how my vibe is. But he sure was like spewing like mad game, like just lies. I was like, do y'all like exercise lying? Cause what the heck, bruh? And then he's like, yeah, no, this is my license. You can see this is my name and this is my age. And I'm like, okay, cool. I can believe that. But then he goes, yeah, you want to give me your number? And I'm like, what? And he goes, you ever had a Mexican boy? And I'm like, I dealt with Mexicans before. I said, y'all fast, y'all hot in the ass is what we call it. And then he's like, yeah, alpha. Right? And I'm like, okay, Machismo, you better get it. Work your magic. Go ahead, what you got? He said, well, you can help me with my English because I'm working on my English. I said, is that right? Well, you know what? I'm an educator, so I can help you with your English, And he goes, he was just so adorable. I had to, he was just making my day, right? And so he goes, well, pulls out a bottle of Scope, dumps it in his mouth, gargles in front of me. I heard that the only way, the best way to learn English is to kiss an American girl. I said, after I bust out laughing, I said, really? Is that how? I said, well, then I guess you better find you an American girl because I don't offer them services. And he started cracking up. I said, yeah, I'm sweet, but I ain't that sweet. I ain't just kissing strangers out here. I ain't working, honey. I'm trying to get home. And he was like, you're beauty and you're this and that and the other. And I said, okay, well, it was nice meeting you. But you gonna pull out a bottle of Scope? My life is in full color right now. I'm living in a spirit of gratefulness. I had just fixed my car. I thought my car, well, it was fixed, right? My car, like the situation with the car is that I replaced the ignition coils myself. I looked on YouTube because I love cars, but I don't like no cars like that. I could change a tire. Now I can replace ignition coils. I know a little bit about a crankshaft sensor. Definitely saw, been through changing out an alternator, charging batteries, little stuff, right? I can live, right, in a car, and I need to because I'm a female traveling back and forth by myself doing about 500 miles almost a day. And so, I need to be on top. hint, hint to anybody that lives a life similar. You know, have your uncles with you. You know, have a little thing and do your thing. But he just was letting me live, and it was just so fun because he was like basically shocked that I'm even single, because he's like, well, woman, you sweet, you're so sweet, like, and I believe in kindness, you know what I mean? I don't believe in idiocy, like, you ain't gonna be kissing me and shit like that, but I believe in kindness. That's my story. That's the end of story time. I love having y'all as followers. I'm Soko J, always at. Wish me luck, prayers, send me good energy that I make it back to Vegas. And we will catch up with you soon. I got some posts from being live at on Darman, because that's where I'm headed from. We're doing the best we can. Take care, everybody.